Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing my pickups for the week of September 11th, 2019. To get us started from Marvel Comics, I have issue number 1 to King Thor. This is part of a mini series. It's not an ongoing. Can't remember how many numbers it is, 3 or 6 or 5 or something like that. Either way, that's the regular cover for King Thor number 1. Next up from Marvel, we have Absolute Carnage vs. Deadpool, issue number 2. It's the Rob Liefeld variant cover. Right. Liefeld, right there. So that is a cool cover. I like Rob Liefeld's art a lot, regardless of his feet ordeal. Next up from Marvel, have Silver Surfer Black, issue number 4. Regular cover for that, which is all I think they had this week. We have the regular cover for Venom, issue number 18 here. It's Absolute Carnage tie-in. Have the regular cover for Amazing Spider-Man, issue 29. You know, I really don't like these Immortal wraparound covers that they're doing lately, but I did happen to pick up the Daredevil one because I like this one a lot. I think the artwork on it is pretty great. I will show you. I'm not going to take it out and open it, but there's the front and there's the back, so pretty cool. I really did like this cover a lot, so much that I got this one from my local shop, and then I also pre-ordered a few, so I've got a few more of these coming in the mail at some point. Next up, a cover that I really also enjoy with Namor on the cover here is issue number 9 to Invaders. It's a really nice cover. Here is a J. Scott Campbell regular cover for Black Cat, issue number 4. Got this regular cover here for Captain Marvel, issue number 10, which I really like this cover a lot. I know it the spec on it was killed a while ago and all that, but the cover's still great, so I was definitely going to pick that up either way. As always, I get my Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, which sadly is going to end at issue 50, so it means we've got this one and then 2 more, and that'll be it. This one actually did sell out this week at Midtown, which was surprising. I'm not exactly sure why, so I'll have to look into that and see what it was sold out for, but luckily I got my copy. New number 1, Absolute Carnage tie-in, is Symbiote of Vengeance number 1. Got some craziness going on the cover of that. It's the regular cover there. Got the regular cover for this Moon Knight annual, which I'm not really understanding. Maybe somebody could explain this in the comments below if you understand it. I'm trying to get why they're doing annuals of things that don't have regular ongoings. With that She-Hulk one, we had something else. I can't remember what it was a couple of weeks ago. Now we have a Moon Knight annual. Why do an annual for something that doesn't have an ongoing? I'm not understanding. I mean, it's cool. I'll take Moon Knight anytime, but I just don't understand what the reasoning for that is. So why not just give Moon Knight a series? Is it because he can't sustain one sales-wise, and they still want to have him out there, so they're putting out like these yearly one-shots, or what exactly is it? I don't know. If you know, please let me know. Here is the regular cover for Powers of X, issue number 4, right? Yes, issue number 4. I have my Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 10 regular cover with the Legacy 250 numbering there. And then over to DC Comics, there's a new number 1, a 1 of 6 miniseries. This is Gotham City Monsters. This is cool. I like monster stuff. I definitely really liked that Marvel Monsters that came out a couple of weeks ago. This will be cool. I think I definitely like the Marvel Monsters a lot more, or the characters rather, more than these DC monster characters, but still cool. I will still definitely read it. I'm excited about it. We've got Batman Proper, issue 78. Sorry. Here with the regular cover. Don't know why I have a regular cover this week. I usually have the variants on that, so my shop owner just put the regular in my pool, so that's what I got. Here's the Jenny Frison cover for Wonder Woman, issue 78 as well. Sorry. It's a cool cover. Always love Jenny Frison. Here is the In-Hulk Lee B variant for Hawkman 16. Nice cover there. I have Detective Comics 1011 with the variant cover. I'm not sure who this one's by. Yeah, no clue. I don't see a signature on it or anything. And then, of course, here is this really, really wonderful Stanley Artgerm variant for Catwoman 15, which is the final issue of this volume, this run of Catwoman. But he definitely went out on a huge mark there, so that's a really awesome cover. Really well done. Amazing cover. This is also an amazing cover. I like this cover a lot, and I'm trying to see who the cover artist is before I say anything about it, but I'm not too sure. Either way, from Archie Comics, this is Sabrina, issue 5. That's probably my favorite cover of the week. I love that cover a lot. I think it's really great. There was a few really good covers on this one this week, but this was the only one my shop had. Otherwise, I probably would have grabbed like every cover of it. Also from Archie, this is 2 of 6 of the 10th anniversary of Archie the Married Life. From Image Comics, I have Coffin Bound, issue number 2. This is a really, really crazy story if you read the first one. Really crazy. I have issue number 2 also here, The Dark Age. This is from Red 5 Comics. This is a nice cover as well. There was an incentive for that. I didn't pick it up, obviously, but I did pick up the incentive of the first issue. Here from Boom Studios is Go-Go Power Rangers issue 23. Sorry. Here's the new number 1 this week from Dynamite, and this is a volume 2 number 1. So this is Chastity number 1. This is the J. Scott Campbell 10 copy incentive cover, I think. Carve out cover or something like that. Either way, it's an incentive and it's J. Scott Campbell, so I grabbed that. From Scout Comics, here is Midnight Sky, issue number 1. This one, I can't remember exactly what the solicit said, but they referenced They Live in it, which is, if you've never seen They Live, it is absolutely one of the greatest, like, I don't know what genre to put it. I mean, I just call it sci-fi, but sci-fi, horror, action, whatever. One of the greatest movies ever made. It's super cheesy, but it fits it perfectly, and the plot is amazing. So if you've never seen They Live, I'm going to pump They Live right now because it was referenced in this book. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. That is a really high bar for me, you know, for anyone to say it's similar to They Live or it's inspired by or anything like that. They Live is some craziness. From American Mythology Publications, here is Beware the Witch's Shadow, issue number 1. I don't know what cover this is. There was like 3 covers on it. This is probably just the main A cover, I'm sure, but there it is. From IDW, here's Pandemica, issue number 1. It's a regular cover on that one. There's also like a sketch black and white cover. From Action Lab, this is Going to the Chapel, number 1. For some reason, I feel like this came out last week, but maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. From Zenoscope, this is The Watcher, issue number 2. And those are the new books that I picked up this week, and then there's not much here, just a little random stuff to show. Got a few more copies of Something is Killing the Children, number 1. This, I think that's the B cover. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the Jenny Frison covers as well. And 1 of the regular covers. So there's that. And then also, I cannot remember if I showed these in my last video or not, so if I did, please forgive me. I just had them sitting in a spot where I was like, oh, I don't think I showed these in my pickup, so let me show them. From Scout Comics, these are the variant covers. It's Planet Caravan number 1, variant for that, and the variant for Headless number 1, which that one I really like a lot. That's that cheesy 80s pictures they made you take, like in a mall or something, I don't know. Either way, those are my pickups for the week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking out my video. As I said, if you have any insight into why they might be wanting to do annuals for things that don't have a regular series, I'd be really interested to know. I'm not asking for like a rude, like, because Marvel sucks and they just want money or something type of answer. If you want to say that, then that's your thing, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a real legitimate answer. So if you guys know, it would be cool to pass that information along to me. But thank you again so much for tuning in. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys plan to pick up this week or did pick up. Let me know what you're excited about reading. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for getting me this much closer to 500 subscribers. Almost there. Almost going to do that giant, big, huge, extravagant giveaway to one lucky subscriber whenever I hit 500. So if you are viewing this video and you're not subscribed, freaking subscribe and then unsubscribe after the giveaway if you want. I could care less, but either way, I'm about to give away a whole bunch of stuff, so I would want to be in on that if I was you. Either way, thank you guys so much. I think I've said either way 500 times in this video. If I did, leave a like and comment below. Thank you. Goodbye.